yours truly here, Tommy the Man Merriman, and we are here for Recall.
I don't even know if there's porn on this.
Go insane, yeah. That green vision, yeah. That green.
Welcome back, guys, with Recall, and I am your host, Venom. Today we're talking about none other than Tommy the Man Merriman. Tommy the Man Merriman would face Chris Jones at Halloween Havoc 2009 for the International Championship. You know, leading up to this match, Tommy and Chris Jones' girlfriend at the time even attacked Chris Jones' dad. You know, it's pretty sick stuff. Tommy would always take things personal. He's the personal guy, and he would take it personal to Chris Jones at Halloween Havoc. Let's get on to watch this episode.
Oh my god.
Alright, yeah, here we go. Halloween Havoc, 2009, and there is Tommy the Man Merriman.
Dude, this was so long ago. Oh. I didn't know I did that.
So this is your first championship title win, the XCW International Championship. You're going one-on-one with seeing it Chris Jones, and this was just a few weeks after your attack on his father. What can you recall about this storyline leading into this match?
Well, I mean, Chris, he was just like the top dog back then, man. What is this, 09?
Yes.
Yeah, 09? Yeah, well, you know, when I set the stage, I know that I never fully completed the season. But in this type of situation right here, you know, Chris is like, you know, I'm untouchable. You know, I'm the top dog. Nobody can outwork me. And, you know, knowing me, I like to make things personal. Everybody knows the man. You know what I'm saying? So I think when I attacked his dad, you know, it kind of sent him a message that, you know, I wasn't messing around. So, and you still look the same. Like, what the fuck?
I know, yeah. So you started this season right off the bat working with Vapor, and then you finish out the season working with myself.
Yep.
And seeing Chris Jones. So I'd say
09, what wasn't 09 the first time I ever picked you up?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't think I was going to be able to do it.
And then since then, you've picked my ass up again, and you've picked up some big dudes over the years. Some Voids, some Tyler Skaggs. I mean,
that motherfucker.
Some Kurt Acids.
No, okay, so Kurt Acid, he
is the most uneven.
Heaviest.
Yes.
Like, there is just...
He's like an uneven paperweight. Like,
I asked him if it was his hernia that was on my shoulder or it was his nuts. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, this is where he never even touched the can.
I think you guys still did that spot all the way up till...
Yeah.
Oh, a whiff! Oh, no!
Well, the only reason I kind of bumped because I got the whiff on his feet. And it was just horrible.
Well, a whiff to start your first title match, that's probably not good, but...
Yeah. Going straight out with it.
Uh-oh. You went for your move there, and then you get the Jones bomb after he gets out of your cyclone.
The springs hurt, man.
Yeah. Yeah, let's talk about that. So, this is obviously way before the days of the ring. Your thoughts on coming into XCW and immediately being put into a situation where you got to wrestle on mattresses.
It was a first.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely first.
Yeah. You miss him? If you say yes, I swear to God.
When we... Okay, listen. Okay, not when we had those little twin, thin-ass... Well, I'm talking about the Tempur-Pedic motherfuckers that we used to have. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about floating on some clouds. But no, I would never switch a ring back to a mattress.
Look at that. Kill switch.
I cannot believe. And the ref is counting pretty fast.
Yeah, damn you, Corey Lee.
I think I told him to count faster.
So your commentators for this match are James Keane and Jeff Buster. So I apologize for that right off the bat. Not for the James Keane part.
Right.
So, with this being Halloween Havoc 09, this would have been the last XCW show for Cynical as a member of the main roster. Do you kind of feel like that, you were really just getting your feet wet in XCW and really, really catching your stride? Do you kind of feel like you were Cynical's replacement in a way? Like,
I mean, his style is completely different from mine, but on a character standpoint, definitely. He was a more charismatic, go-to funny guy. You know what I mean? But when it was time to get serious, he got serious.
and you had the opportunity, the show right before this at Night of Champions, to work with Cynical, and it ultimately ended with Chris Jones interfering and putting you through a table with a Cyclone, a flaming table at that.
Yeah.
But I just always wondered how you kind of felt, like maybe if you kind of felt like you were Cynical's replacement as he was out the door.
Well, see, like I did feel that to a certain extent, but I kind of developed my own name, my own gimmick, and I kind of rolled with it. But Cynical, man, he's the legend, man. Like, he's awesome dude.
But in a way, it's not a negative thing that you would be the one to replace Cynical. If anything, like that's a huge nod. Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely an honor.
I mean, especially, you just come back to the company in June or July of 2009,
Yeah.
and then here we are in this match, and it's October, and you're already in the main event of one of the biggest shows on XW's calendar. You're going for the international title. You're going to win the international title. You're in a major storyline in a time where storylines were few and far between.
Mm-hmm.
I mean...
And I do have to say, like watching this shit, man, it's... Is
He's
that
wrapped in
barbed wire?
barbed wire.
Oh my god.
I guarantee it hurt Chris more than it did
I
you.
guarantee, yeah, that's a little overselling on my part. Oh my god. Is it stuck?
Hey, after that shitty bump, he deserves this.
Yeah, absolutely. This too.
I told you. That's where that chair come in play. Now that I remember, that red one was the shits.
Oh yeah.
Like that didn't even need to be there.
Yeah.
We could have just used the other four. See right there, you're like instant regret.
Oh yeah.
If we would take a bump on that red one now,
I'm not getting up.
I'm just saying, yeah, we're done.
Um,
That's the big spot of
that
the
would
match.
punch my bump card in.
Yeah.
All right. So what? Am I going for the cradle shot or am I going for the cyclone here? Yep, cyclone.
This should be it, right?
I'm hoping.
It's not.
A 1 count, Chris?
Oh, you guys haven't even gone out in the alley yet.
Dude, I don't even remember this match. It's been that long. What, 13?
Oh, out of nowhere. So you guys are trading finishes now. Okay, so obviously things are a little more planned out, a little more thought out in XCW these days.
Absolutely.
Back then, a lot of it was kind of flying by the seat of our pants. Do you recall if you and Chris had anything really thoroughly planned out or thought about in this match going into it?
No. We fucking winged it. Oh.
Obviously, the finish was planned because
Yeah,
it
definitely,
involved
definitely.
Allison Moss, but
Yeah, like throughout the beginning, well, the beginning was thought up, and in between, like the middle to the ending, we just winged it, man.
This is the one where you almost impale yourself by hitting your head on the damn truck.
Back of the truck, yeah.
Whew, that's so close.
Oh, yeah. Is that Justin saying?
Yes. Yeah, it's Justin saying in the background. And also his dad, Eddie, is on the other side of that truck over there.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. You guys are going to the alley now. I'm going over to Corey Lee's house now.
Yeah, I forgot he lived next door.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Parking.
Parking anytime. Oh, and that was
That was stiff.
yeah, a little bit. And it's false count anywhere. You guys are literally in the middle of the street. So how much do you miss these days?
I miss these days so much. I think I hit my ass bone.
I didn't have
But
very fond memories
listen.
there. This is when my Jeep got wrecked. Thanks to
When Eddie went
Hazard
to
and
the witch-
DTC. So,
Did you ever get that replaced?
yeah, eventually. But, I mean, by then it already sat like 6 months. It was water damaged and everything.
Oh,
else.
yeah.
Like, it
I
was,
kind of figured.
I think it sat this entire winter. By the time I got it back, the door was falling off of it. I mean, it was...
I cannot believe you still have these VHSs, though, man. That's insane.
A whole box. A whole box. I have the original 8mm tapes as well. That goes in the cameras. And the camera that goes with it.
Oh, my God. That's ancient. That's ancient. All right, what's Chris doing here? There's Illuminati.
Oh, well, look at that. A little out of DJ's playbook. There's Stephen Raines over there.
Which way? Which way are we looking?
Oh, boy.
There we go. No, good. Now, like I previously, what we just seen with. Am I taking a break?
I don't know.
But now, when we did that double clothesline in the alley, today, I would definitely take the full-on bump. Wouldn't be scared.
Oh! It's the little stuff like that that hurts, too.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely. Got me right in the... I think that's why my forehead's so damn big.
Oh, shit. I don't think so.
Like, you know, part of my deformity is from Chris Jones.
No, I don't. You're full of shit. Unit Skull Crusher with a barbed wire crutch.
That actually hurt.
So
Yeah.
you had the opportunity to work with Allison a little bit. You guys were in a relationship, and I put quotes around that, of course, because it's all storyline. How was it to get to work with Stone Cold Tim and with Allison during these
Oh,
times?
yeah, dude, it's great. I mean, Stone Cold Tim is definitely a legend in the sport, man. Definitely a pleasure working with him. Definitely receiving input. Oh, look at that.
Nice sequence.
Nice. But, like, you know, just getting advice from him and, you know, especially on a work ethic standpoint, like, dude, it was just amazing. And Allison, like, you know, like...
She was a trooper, huh?
Dude, she was definitely a trooper. You know what I mean? She's a lovely girl. Love her to death. Allison, if you ever watch this, you need to hit me up. Hopefully you're doing good. So, Chris, don't get mad. I'm just kidding. But, no,
And they still keep in somewhat contact.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
You know, after all these years, you know. But, like, me and
Oh! A Hardy Jawbreaker. Now, there's one thing. I don't know if you remember this, but I just want to mention it because I think it's worth mentioning. You see those big-ass speakers.
oh, my God.
Our camera was so old at this point and so bad that the speakers were so powerful that it made all of our entrance music just static
Yeah.
on the cameras.
Yeah.
Like, in a way, we're like, yeah, this sounds great. Like, the next county could hear us, but the camera is awful.
Oh my god, dude.
At least it wasn't like the camera we had in 2004 where it just made that awful noise the whole time.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's when I was the main Merriman.
That's right.
Oh fuck.
Three Amigos. I think he called it the number 3, and he alluded to the menu at McDonald's.
Yeah.
I think he called it like, the number 1 was a Big Mac, and 2 was two cheeseburgers. I don't know what the hell. Quarter pounder was 3 or something.
Good God.
The fact that we weren't strict and let things like that go back then, it's just, it's so...
Honestly, it was a carefree moment, man. We basically just done whatever we thought was cool at the time.
Looking back.
It's some of the stupidest shit
we
we've
made
ever
some
done.
really bad decisions.
Like, I put my body through hell in XCW, man. And, like, I don't regret it at all. You know what I mean? Because it definitely left,
Yeah, we probably wouldn't feel as bad now if we would have had the ring then.
Right. But, yeah, there's just so much.
Oh, okay, here we go. And it's funny that they had this play set thingy over here because the 3 kids, 2 of the 3 kids that lived there were old enough to be in this show, and they were.
Yeah.
Simply Amazing Chase Luther and Just Insane were both in the show. Their little brother, really, I don't think he would still even play. I don't understand why that's even there.
I don't know.
We should have destroyed it.
Yeah, I should have just climbed the tree and done Chris's Fog Splash or something.
They let us destroy some other stuff. I went through that one wall that time. Drago threw me through and went
yeah.
all the mud.
Yeah, I remember that.
It was awful. It's truly awful.
And I mean, just the crazy thing is, like, I don't regret doing all the stupid shit that I did back then.
Oh, he's gonna give you the Cyclone.
I think I took it better than he did.
It looked damn good.
Yeah. I think he's talking to you right there. I can't remember what he's saying. I think he tried motorboating me. Look at him. What are we doing now?
There's that wall I was talking about.
Oh, there's the little brother.
Yeah, there's Cameron.
Yeah. Oh.
Fucking
Reefer.
Reefer just interfered in the match. Oh, of course you had to go to that mat to do the downward spiral.
Wasn't that part of a futon?
I believe so.
That's a futon mattress.
I think so.
Oh my god.
We found anything we could dig out of trash. We didn't care about bed bugs. We didn't care about... we just didn't give a shit.
Has anybody been tested
I don't
throughout the years? Like, honestly?
Probably got hepatized from springs or something. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. It wasn't that bad.
Well, there's my old face.
Boy, Chris needed a belt.
Yeah.
And I wasn't talking about the international title. So do you think you could do a match this long now?
Absolutely.
Do you want to do a match this long now?
No.
Okay.
If I had to, I
that
would.
would have been that should have been the first question.
Yeah.
All right, you guys are getting close to Allison, so I think it's about time. You guys are starting to set up, going home.
I remember the ladders involved if I'm not cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I believe you guys go to.
The kendo stick though.
Oh
my god! Dude, I remember that thing being so thick. And it would not budge. That was the worst. Oh,
But I believe you guys go to the top of the ladder, go to do the cycling off the ladder, and Allison may have, I think, got involved at that point.
oh my God. And see, back then,
Big girl can swing a chair too.
I swear, the wrong way too. I remember that. Yeah, she had the chair on the other side.
Here we go. We're setting up a finish here.
Did he just slap me? Yeah, take that.
You guys are going to the top. He did the spot where he landed on top of her so he could give her the cue to do the spot. Boom, there. And she uses the yellow chair.
Yeah.
Here comes the Cyclone. And now you're the XCW International Champion. So now after recalling this match for the first time
Oh my God.
in 13 years, what's your overall thoughts?
Oh well, as you can tell, I am tremendously excited. But dude, I mean, just to recap.
And then the fake
All right,
kiss.
yeah, that was not real. I'm just pointing that out there. That was definitely not real because like I literally had to go on my tippy toes just to get up there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You should have stood on the ladder.
But no, the recap, man. Like I don't know, it was my first title, first win for the international title, and dude, honestly, it was very experimental because like me and Chris really didn't work that much back then, and coming into it, you know, I had no idea what the hell. I was an XCX copyright.
Yeah, guess so.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
As you guys can see there, Allison would go on to align herself with Tommy. Pretty crazy things that happened back at that time. Let's get on.